Hey, peace and blessings, everybody. Um, I pray everybody's having a wonderful, blessed day, blessed holiday. So I was just here, sit here and just thinking, man, and I was just like, it's never a time when you're on a journey that you should be doing it alone. When you look at empires or you look at successful, people in any avenue in life, they wasn't alone. If it looked like it, they wasn't alone. But the things that I see this happening often is that sometimes when you form your team, you have to make sure that you put the right people around you. And it's a certain person or persons that you have to have around you when you're trying to reach a goal, and that's why they have coaches and mentors and all these different things. You have to have the right person around you. You just can't go and get anybody out there and stuff like that and think they can help you achieve your goal based upon what they look like, family, husbands, whoever, right? The list is, because sometimes we will find ourselves talking to people or standing next to people that's not going in the right direction or going in your direction. Even if the conversation seems like they know what they're talking about. Like if I give you an example, if I'm married, I'm not going to my single homie and asking him advice about my marriage. Now, could he give me dope advice? Yes. But the experience of him not being married does count because depending on how his lifestyle is, he could be going home with different women every single night. When I'm married and I'm looking for solid advice to help fix my situation, he could give me something that won't work for me. And even if it sound good, it's still that you wouldn't I shouldn't. Nobody should, like, if in this instance, when it comes to weight loss, there's only two people you should be talking to. There's only two types of people that you should even consider even talking to about losing weight. And the first one is the person that's actually going on the same journey. Now, you could say, well, how am I supposed to find that type of person? I mean, you can. Sometimes even on your journey, you have to become social. Sometimes in your journey, um, you might even have to ask somebody to either come with you on your journey. Ask your husband, ask your wife, your cousin, or because you're not the only one that's out of shape, right? And so, or you might have to go out there while you're in the gym and um, converse with people, because sometimes when you're on a journey, particularly on, when you're dealing with weight loss, it is a community of people out there. And somebody might have answers for your situation because they're currently going through it in that moment. And sometimes they could even just figure it out and they could like kind of, not rush the process, but, help speed up the process for you, and sometimes y'all could, you could switch numbers. I've done it before, switch numbers and you guys could, start to link up and have a text group and stuff like that and keep each other accountable. I think it's very important. I think it's not just like this, the journeys is never really meant for you to go alone. And I know it's stuff in us that's want to be like, yo, I did this all myself and stuff like that. But again, go back to those people that's successful. 99.9% of the time that they wasn't by themselves. Somebody was in the background. When you see these leaders go up there, those men that be, presidents or in all levels of the world or of a company and stuff like that, there's a woman behind him. You know what I'm saying? If you see a dude, you see a female doing something and stuff like that, it's a man over there, her husband or partner and stuff like that, cheering her on, a parent, et cetera, et cetera, but One of those people that you should be talking to is somebody that's actually going on the journey. And the other one is, sometimes we got to knuckle down and actually go get a coach. Go get somebody that's, looking to really motivate you and help you and put all the information they obtained over the years into you. And even in that, you have to pick the right coach. You might not even get it on the right time. If you're trying to lose weight, you're not going to get somebody that niches in helping people gain weight only, or you wouldn't get somebody that won't help you when it comes to nutrition. You want to make sure that the person that's helping you in that in that in that area has the knowledge and experience to help you in that. We have all these sports example when it comes to the Michael Jordans and the Joe Montanas and all these people. They had coaches. You know what I'm saying? Like, they had somebody that when they walked in the room, like, yo, we got to do this today. And they had to listen if they wanted to be great. It's no different from us. You know what I'm saying? So the two type of people I believe should be in your corner is the person that's actually going through it in that time, on the same period, or already on that journey, or you should go get a coach. We should never be listening to people that's not going on the same journey as you. It don't matter what they talking about or how they sound. Everybody sound good, you know what I'm saying? But if you're going somewhere and the people standing next to you aren't going in that same direction, don't have that same mindset, isn't ready to sacrifice things, person, places, and things, and you might have to tell them, yo, for a season, I'll be back. If you be back, because in some instance, man, you might elevate and go to different heights that some of these people can't even go. So I just wanted to put that out there, that when you're bettering yourself, it's not. It doesn't look like you should be doing it alone. That's not. And people get that. I got that wrong too, in the beginning, and I started going in the gym and I started hooking up with other coaches and stuff like that that was better than me when it came to weight training. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was teaching me stuff, even to this day. I got guys in the gym, man. They be like, yo, do this, man. Hold it this long, squeeze, consider this movement. Stop doing that, do this instead. Like, and I listen. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm forever gonna be a student. So that just dropped on my mind just now, and why it was fresh. I just want to express that when you're on your journey, it's only a certain type of person or people you should be considered being around when you're making these changes and when you go on this journey. One, the person is just like you and just starting off, or even on it, or go get a coach, somebody they know what they're talking about. They've been in it, done that. They have the knowledge and information. Those are only two people you should be considering, in my opinion. So, in my experiences too. So, guys, love you. I'll see you in the next video.